Hey guys, we're live. We're here. It's Saturday night with Sky, and of course I am joined, as ever, by she's wonderful. She's awesome. In fact, she's picture perfect.
Oh, thank you. Hey guys, I hope you're having.
That's two streams in a row where I've introduced you nicely. I think that's going to become like your intro.
That's fine. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've done something right. I hope you're all writing that down in your diaries. I know I am for certain. That's down in the diary for sure. Alrighty, so I'm over here by the hippos at the moment, who are hiding in their house for some reason. Oh, are you going to go for a swim? We are going to be building the Lemur House that I tried to build, or I tried to come up with a design for the last time I streamed Planet Zoo. But I spent a little bit more time on it, and I realised just how incredibly difficult that design would be. So I've come up with something, or I think I've come up with something, that's going to be very similar, but like so much easier that it's going to actually be doable. Because that other thing, oh my lord. Just to remind any of you who, or if you weren't here for the last stream, this is what I was trying to build, and yeah, it okay. Go away, darkness. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to pause it when we. You know what? I'm going to speed it up a little bit till we get some light, and then I'll probably pause it. You know what? Because I don't want the really nasty reflections. So I think I'm going to pause it there. I think that's probably the best time of day to do the building. Okay, so yeah, so this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just save this because I don't know, like maybe I can figure out like some other time, like what I could do with it. So, okay, let's just pop you like over there for now. And we'll get rid of these bits as well. So you, let's move you over there, and this bit can be moved over there. All right, cool. So now that I've cleared that out, okay. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of this tree because it's kind of in the way as well, and I might get rid of. Well, can I just move you somewhere over there? There we go, and we'll move you as well, so that I've got a completely clear area. Okay, now, I think the other thing that I'm going to do, I am gonna, I think, am I? Oh dear, it's so difficult. I wanted to make my life a little bit easier, but I think I'm going to live with it. No, I'm going to live with this the way it is. Okay, so what am I going to build? Right, well, I'm going to be building, let me show you kind of the basic idea, right? And then we'll get seriously into it, because, yeah, a lot to do. So, the first thing I want glass pieces. So let's go to glass. And I'm going to be using, rather than doing the hexagons, which are like really seriously a nightmare, I'm going to go with, where are they? I want these window pieces, yeah, but not the opaque ones. Where are the non-opaque window pieces? Okay, where the, oh, here they are. Okay. It's these modern glass roof panels are going to be the piece that we're essentially working with. So what I'm going to do, yeah, you know, I'm not going to work inside here. I'm going to build it somewhere else and move it in, I think. Yeah, is what I'm going to do. So the idea is this. Well, we take this piece and we set my angle snap on, yes, and we rotate this so that it's upright, and then bring that up to ground level like that. Okay. So what we want to do is start with something like that, and then duplicate it, angle it by like 15 degrees, like that, and then move it into place. Is that, you know what, it's probably good enough. And then we want to duplicate that, and we want to carry on doing that, right, each time angling it by 15 degrees until we get up to the top. Okay, and at that point I'm going to get rid of those two pieces, because in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I made earlier. Hooray. Right, so here's my pieces all put together, each angled 15 degrees. Okay, excellent, super. What I am trying to do now is put in some pillars along the side, and I started playing around with this idea here, which shows kind of some promise. So, but I think this needs to come out like just a fraction. See that bit that sticks out isn't like kind of in the middle, so I think we actually need to move it back just a touch, like say there, and then this is going into there like that. Now I've made these from several bits. We've got if I bring up pillar, we've got these pillar bases right down at the bottom, and I do need to put one over there as well. Would be kind of handy. You know, I'm actually tempted. I'm gonna redo this, and there's a particular reason that I want to redo this, and that is I lined this up with this, right? The reason that's a problem is that if I use any other bits, like let's just do black metal and try and find like a wall piece or something. Where's our wall piece? No, those are roof pieces. Okay, you'll see that this is not lined up with that, like by default, and it would be really nice if it was lined up by default, so that I could just do all the pieces. So I think what I'm going, I'm really in two minds about this. Oh, good lord, we've got a new channel member.
We do.
James Lynch. Welcome,
James.
Yes, indeed. James joins our little merry band. And James gets a pretty saucy, sexy new badge next to his name.
He does.
And he gets to use the new emojis, the custom emojis, and he also gets immunity to slow mode, and he gets access to my Discord server. So James, look forward to seeing you on there. Yeah, and if you want access to my Discord server, so you can chat to me like in person, and I'm on there after pretty much every stream. Not every single stream, I can't say, but almost every stream. Then either become a channel member or become a Patreon supporter, and you're in. And I think you've got a super chat to read out, haven't you?
I do, from Alex Barton. Hey Alex. He says, hola senors and senoritas and senior Sky.
And senior Sky, not senior Sky. How very dare you. Right, moving on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the ones on this side because I've adjusted this side. And what I'll do is like copy those pieces over to here. So let's see. Let's go back to now. I was looking at this and thinking, do I want like a base of some description here? And I was thinking, yeah, I kind of do actually. So let's see, what can we get for a base? Let's have a look at the pillars. Now, I mean, we could just use something like this 4-meter concrete pillar, which which kind of sort of matches that. Ish. It's either that. Let's see. That's. There's also this, which is actually quite nice because it's kind of grooved. So it's groovy, baby.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. There's no getting away from it. Right. So you'll see what I mean here about like if actually, you know what? Hang on a second. I was going to say because it won't line up from there. But if I take that, yeah, let's say I want the 4 meter, don't I? If I put it onto that surface, this might be the way around it. If I put it onto that surface, then I can rotate it like that, and then it'll be perfectly in line. So okay, that's the way around that. So that's good. That's very, very good. Okay.
I think Alex wants your attention.
Does he?
We've now got 3 super chats from Alex Martin. Sky. Oi, Sky.
Oh dear. Yes, Alex. What is it you want, sir? Or are you just trying to, be you? Oh dear. If any of you join Discord, you've got to put up with him because Alex is in there. So just warning you, it's a double-edged sword. I take no responsibility whatsoever. Just want to make that clear. Right, so I think we're going to have that at the bottom, which I don't know about you, but I think that's quite nice. Quite like that.
Alex said nothing. Smiley face.
Huh. Oh, I'll get you after. Right. I'll get you after class. Right. Let's see. So, yeah, I think we want that basically level with the end there. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Right, so that goes in there. Now, I'm not going to have pieces going across here. I don't think. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah. Now, the problem with this... Okay, wait, what am I actually trying to do? What I want is to create a building which is an oval shape like this. And I know how I'm going to do it. But to use the technique that I'm going to use, you need to have an initial section which is kind of a particular width. And what you need that width to be is about 2 2.25 of these panels wide. So what I'm thinking of doing, and this will actually add to the interest, so which will be good. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more complicated, but hey, I'm a grown up, I can handle it. Was to use, let's see, where are they? So we want the glass panels. Was to maybe use this piece. So have like a row of these, and then a row of these, and then another row of those, and then that will be the thing that repeats. That's what I'm thinking right now, and I'm kind of thinking that I probably don't have a massive amount of choice, to be honest. So yeah, let's edit this for a start. What do you want,
so a couple more super chats. Alex again was £2. Says, Sky, can you get a liger?
A liger?
Yeah.
I wish you could. I wish you could crossbreed lions and tigers.
Oh, can you not?
And get either ligers or tyons. No, that's.
No, it's cute.
That's what they're actually called.
I believe you.
Depends. It depends on. What does it depend? Does it depend on which is the father, whether it's a lion or a tiger? Depends on whether the resulting offspring is a liger or a tyan. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Why don't you know?
I'm not familiar with the breeding of lions and tigers, funnily enough.
Why not?
It's not
Why not?
my specialty.
God, why do I keep you around?
Hey!
You can't even tell me about crossbreeding lions and tigers. Good lord.
And then a really lovely message from James for $5 says, been watching streamers as research for a startup and became a legitimate fan of you and your community.
Oh,
Thought it
wow.
was time to send some love.
Oh, wow. Thank you, James. Thank
Isn't
you
that
very
lovely?
much. That is very, very, very much appreciated. And how you're doing tonight? We're if you didn't catch like last night's stream, then we are here, Picture Perfect and me, to try and cheer things up a bit in these, shall we say, challenging times.
Yes.
I think that's probably the appropriate phrase. Challenging times indeed. So, I'm going to do the same thing. But I think I'm going to do it a different way. Because before I was like copying them and angling them. But now what I can do is just take a panel. And it'll also, if I just put it onto the face of there, it'll already be at the right angle. So, which is probably the easiest way to do it. So if I pop that on there. And then just move it into place like that. Come on.
Alex super chatted again and said, are my messages not lovely?
Yes, of course they are, Alex. I have to say that. No, Alex is like
lovely.
Alex is like that annoying little brother, You love him, but there are times, when if you could get your hands around his throat. No, only pretending.
Oh, Alex is lovely.
Eventually.
Oh my god. And 64 Brit Gamer with £2 and 99 pence said, "Don't forget the bears."
Don't forget the bears.
So there you go, bears. You need bears.
Okay, fine. Oh, Sarah Riley knows. Well done, Sarah. Apparently, Tygons. Apparently they're called Tyg. I thought they were just called Tyons, but apparently they're called Tygons. I'm going to take Sarah's word for it. If it's a tiger father, and Liger if it's a tiger mother.
Okay.
So there you go. I thought it was Tyons, not Tygons, but apparently I'm wrong. Not the first time. Won't be the last. Alrighty, so we're going to go with that. That looks good. I tell you what, guys. This might, and I do stress the word might, this might be good. But I just want to point out, I did really, really stress the word might. But it's certainly heading in the right direction at the moment, so that's very, very promising.
Marlon Lopez super chatted with $2 and just said, "Oh my."
Hiya, Marlon. Good to see you here. And Alex, it's good to see you here too. Of course it is. He knows I'm only teasing.
Yeah, he does.
He does, actually.
Yeah.
He blooming teases me enough in Discord.
Yeah, that's fair.
It kind of is, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
He's blooming merciless, Alex is. Absolutely merciless. How's that look? That's bearable, isn't it? Yeah, just about. And then, what do I want to do? I want another one of those, don't I? Yeah. Pop that down on there. And line you up. Sink you down till you're at the same level. Then move you across. That's... I can't quite bloom see it properly. Come over here. There we go. Okay, that looks about right. Just needs to come up a tiny fraction. Just the blue one. Come here, blue. Thank you. Does that look about right now? Yes, that looks exactly right. within a pixel. Go on.
You're just patting yourself on your own back there.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of this stuff, like, I've got to say, I so admire people like Silverette and what's his name? Oh, he's gonna be so cross with me. There's another guy whose name I can't remember his name. Anyway, the stuff that they build in this game, oh my god! And there are plenty of others, but that, like those two are my favourites: Silverette and the guy's whose name I can't remember. It's like a German name, I think. So somebody will probably remind me. I've actually like reviewed stuff that they've built in. Not in Planet Zoo, in Planet Coaster. And the guy I'm thinking of did loads of Star Wars stuff. And his Star Wars stuff was just unbelievable. He built X-Wing fighters and Super Star Destroyers and then put, like, in the Super Star Destroyer, which has got like X-Wings and TIE fighters flying around it, he put a roller coaster inside the Star Destroyer. Like, wow. He also did a Death Star as well, which was pretty damn staggering. Right, shut up, Sky. But like, I so admire those guys. They are, the stuff that they build is just staggering. I mean, as much as I would love to say that I can do stuff like that, I just can't. I just can't. The hours and hours that they spend, like their knowledge of all the pieces. I mean, there are, I don't know, thousands, I guess, of individual building blocks that you can put into these buildings. And not only like do they know them all and kind of know the best way to kind of get the most out of them and stuff, but it's the novel way that they use them that's kind of makes their stuff so freaking magical. And I'm really not over stressing this. Okay, that looks good to me. Now this is going to go very rapidly. Hopefully, once I get a section built, because I'm then going to use that section to build like everything else. Or at least the main superstructure. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see how it goes. So.
Super chat from James for $2 US. Idea: 2 hedgehogs, spiny Norman, and Dinsdale.
Yeah, Dinsdale. Mr. Dinsdale. You don't know who that is. That's Norman Wisdom. Mr. Dinsdale. I can't do Norman Wisdom. It's one of my most frustrating limitations that I can't do a really good Norman Wisdom, because a really good Norman Wisdom is freaking hysterical. Like, you don't even know who Norman Wisdom is. I will show you after this stream if you remind me. Okay.
All right.
She's thinking, right. Definitely not reminding you about that.
Alex has deliberately given me a mouthful.
Excuse me? Okay, I've done it. I've finally done it. I have got picture perfect. Speechless with laughter.
Oh my god.
Almost hysterical. So picture, you were talking about this mouthful that he's given you?
Just meant he super chatted deliberately something that I'm going to struggle to say because he knows I'm dyslexic.
So Alex has got something that you're going to find it difficult to get your mouth around. Okay, fine. Yeah. Fine. I think we should probably move on rapidly at this point.
Oh, so Alex said Hans Snyder, ?
Hans Schneider?
Yeah.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Okay, we'll move on.
Hang on. Dinsdale. Was
Yeah.
was Dinsdale in like Danger Mouse? Was that Dinsdale?
I didn't watch Danger Mouse.
Did
I
you
don't
not?
know. I mean, I know what it is, but
I
I've
don't
never
think
seen
it was Dinsdale, but it was. I'm sure his name was something like Dinsdale. I can't remember. Somebody else.
Okay.
Oh yes, Mark Freeman, Rudy Renkemal, my mate Rudy. Sorry, Rudy. I very much doubt you're watching this, but he does pop in occasionally.
Oh, say hi to Alex Thomas. Hey, Alex.
Oh, it's Alex Thomas, the #1 super chatter. How you doing, Alex?
Tim Housen.
Although I will point out right now, it's Alex Barton, the #1 super chatter. Oh yes, he is.
He is. He's going a little bit crazy tonight, Alex.
He is. He is. Calm down, Alex.
Tim Housen with $2 says, we've got a dad joke. What is a dentist's favourite animal? A molar bear.
Oh my God, Rin, no, you didn't. He did. Okay, Alex, I do believe the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now, hang on a second. You know what?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Why is that now a different blooming angle? So that's at the right angle. Okay, well.
Oh, Alex said
That's
the names, he's just randomly guessing who the other streamer was. So Hans Schneider and Wilhelm Muller.
Oh, so you were just making up German names. Okay,
Yes.
fine, good. Well, as long as we're not racially stereotyping at all, that's all good. Hang on a second. That's not where I want it. I want it here. Okay, why is that doing a different angle? Okay, hang on a second. I think I know why. Do I? I don't know. Okay, so I don't want that piece. So let's get. Oh, hello. I don't want to highlight both of them. I just want that one. Thank you. Get rid of that one. Exit this. So that is a single building. Yes, it is, or a single group. Okay, so go back into group edit mode, and let's try that again. Let's try that. Please don't mess up. Look. Why has it suddenly decided to put this in at some stupid angle like that? The hell's wrong with it? Like, it's the right angle. There it's not. Like, I swear to God, this doesn't happen to Silverette. I'm seriously not joking either. You know what? I'm actually going to try getting rid of that piece, and I'm going to put it back in again, and I'm going to see if I can get it to actually do it properly. So.
James said he was referencing Monty Python. Spiny Norman was always looking for Dinsdale.
Okay, congratulations, because you've come up with a Monty Python reference that I actually don't know. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's special, isn't it?
I wonder if I do these two pieces together. Maybe I should do these two pieces together. I'm gonna try doing these two pieces together. This probably is gonna go badly wrong. We'll try. So what do I want? I want to see. Oh no, that is right. I thought that angle was off, but no, that angle's correct. So that needs to come forward like this. And now, I need to angle this 15 degrees. I've got my snap on, yes, so angle it 15 degrees. So it should be flat now, which it is. That's good. Good start. And then go back to there. And kind of, this is where it's difficult, because as soon as you angle it, right, this is, instead of being flat, it's like that. Now, if I go to the world, relative to the world, then this should now be flat, so that I can actually move this. The only problem with that is, yeah, see, if you go to the world, then this is straight. Well, it's flat, but it's not like the same. How do they do it? I swear to God, how do they do it? What do I want? I want to go back to this. So we'll do it like this. It's definitely tricky. I only want to go at like a couple of pixels. So let's maybe touch down like that. I do want to go a tiny bit further. So let's go like that and then bring it up like that. Okay. Oh, no, not quite. A little bit too far. Let's put it back there. Now, that needs to go across a tiny bit, doesn't it? By the look of it. Okay, now we're in place. Okay, good. Oh, man. Exciting stuff. Alrighty, then I'm going to grab this bit. Am I going to do it like that? Or do that bit after? Yeah, I might do that bit after. You know what? I'm going to grab that, and that. And then I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm going to slide it along here. Now, that should have been like perfectly lined up, and it's not. Why? Okay, it's doing weird things. I don't know. Like, I swear to God, like Rudy and Silverette don't have to put up with this.
Another super chat from Tim Housen for $5 US. It's taken me several streams to throw down the gauntlet. I'm so happy. Anyway, why aren't tests taken at the zoo?
Oh no.
Too many cheetahs.
Oh no. He went there. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him by laughing, for heaven's sake. We'll never stop.
I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna have to go with. That needs to go. That needs to go back a tiny touch. I think. Yeah, you see, I can see it from this angle. Well,
And
kind
a
of.
super chat from Alex Thomas, our #1 super chatter, for $20 US. He says, "Great stream, really fun watching Sky screw up. How are you guys today? I won't be able to super chat after today due to financial stress. Still hanging in over here."
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's tough times. It is tough times. So I totally understand, Alex. So much appreciated. Very much appreciated. All right, cool. So we are getting there. We are getting there. So now I can fill this bit in by taking this bit and duplicate that, slide it over like this. Now, how am I going to do this? Yeah, because I kind of want that bit there and this bit kind of, well, just on the other side of that would work. All right, so we'll do that like that. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, man. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do the various sections and stuff that I need to put together. So probably the next thing I need to do. I'm thinking about this now. Must be movable. That's fine.
Alex Martin is still randomly guessing German names. We've got to General von
Klinkerhoffen.
Thank you.
Okay, are you telling me you've never heard of General von Klinkerhoffen?
No.
Oh, he's from Hello Hello.
Oh, no, then no. Sorry.
Oh, you're such a disappointment.
Hey, that's not a nice thing to say.
No, it's not. And
So
yet,
that being nice thing that lasted a really long time, didn't it?
oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. that whole being nice thing. Let's
64 Brit Gamer for £1.99 said, maybe go back to triangles, lol.
No, this is going okay so far. You'll see when I start to kind of duplicate this and create the superstructure, and like create the ends and stuff. It should kind of race along.
No, I feel like this is going a lot smoother than the triangles.
Oh, it's going on a lot smoother than the triangles. Trust me. I'm just trying to figure out the bits that I need to have in place before, because I got to do 2 bits 2 different ways. So, but this is gonna work. Okay. What I can do now, I think, is take all of these bits and duplicate them. And then what I'm going to do is move them up there, move them over there, and pop this into place.
Oh no, Alex is stepping up the dad joke.
No, he's not, is he?
Alex Barton.
Alex, what did we ever do to you?
What did the elephant say to the naked man?
God, I don't know.
How do you breathe through something so small?
Oh my.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything.
Oh dear.
Okay, that looks about right. So I'm going to live with it. Right, so now you can see we've got this shape. And then I'm going to take these 3, duplicate, move them out like this. Yeah, maybe. About there. And now, how far do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go 1 more. So we'll go out to here, I think. Boom. All right, cool. So we now have essentially half of our superstructure.
Yay. This is definitely going smoother.
It is definitely going smoother. Okay, what I'm going to do now... I want to see how this is going to replicate. So what I want to do... Yeah, what I want to do... Oops. What the hell happened there? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let me grab all of that. I should have grabbed everything. I hope I grabbed everything. And duplicate that. And then I'm going to rotate that. Now, this is just to set... Oops, wrong way. Oops. We want to rotate this 90 degrees. Oh, sorry, 180 degrees. And then move it over to here. Now, that Like, why isn't that, like, perfectly... Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't, so here's what it is. And... okay. That's pretty darn close. Okay, so what we would want to do then would be to grab the whole thing, Control X, and then we're going to rotate it 15 degrees, like that. Now, the idea is that if I've got the spacing right, oh my lord, oh my lord, look, this pillar, when duplicated, fills in there. How nice is that? Kinda, sorta, awesome and perfect. So, we would pop that in and then duplicate that and rotate that again. Duplicate. Oops, come on. Oh, what the hell happened there? Okay, I have no idea what the hell happened there. Let's get rid of that and try that again. Come back to... oh, no. Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. Okay. But you get the idea, so that it rotates like that. So, like that. Okay, so if I do that, so that bit's okay. We could actually do with doing the next bit as well to fill in this tiny little bit there. So I need to go up to the next height. Okay, fine. And then to do this bit, that's all I need. I need to decide if I'm like, if I'm going to go up to there, do I have something across, like a beam or something across there? And I think I probably, I'm thinking I probably do. So, okay. So I actually want to get rid of this part because I need to duplicate it from here again. So. Okay, so let's take, let's go to pillar and get my column cap that I'm using, which is this one, and pop that on top of there. And try and center it up if I can. I've got to say, centering on top of one of these isn't like the easiest thing in the world. Okay. That looks like it's kind of in the center. No, it's not. I don't think it's even at the right height. What? Like, why isn't it like sitting on top of there? It should have been. Weird. I think it was the height that was throwing off me actually centering it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Certainly good enough. Yeah, we'll take that. And then what do I want? I want one of these. And this needs to be placed against this face so that it'll be at the right angle when I rotate it. Like that. Hooray. And So height-wise, it should be about there. Maybe I can't see where the blooming top of this panel is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you need to come up just a tiny fraction. So about there. Cool. So okay, that looks pretty decent. How am I doing for being positioned right at the top? You know what? Like, it's a fraction high, but I mean, I do mean a fraction. Take it down the tiniest touch, like that. That's that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't want to move it in at all. So the only problem is, you can see it's just sticking out slightly there, which is not ideal. So I probably need to just take it back a fraction like that. Okay, cool.
So these dad jokes are getting a little bit out of hand.
Are they? Really?
Yeah. Tim Howson's. I'm gonna read it out, but I'm so reluctant. What did the tiger say to the lion?
I don't know.
Stop making me laugh. I'll poo my pants.
Oh God, no. Okay, now it is getting out of hand.
Yeah. And I'm going to mess this one up because I don't know the reference, but Carl Smith was $5 New Zealand says, I'm laughing so hard at Alex's joke, I'm coughing up a lung or 5. Colonel Clink, was he, or was he Hogan? Do you get that?
Colonel? You mean Colonel?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Colonel. Colonel Clink was from, oh God. It was an American show about, it was an American comedy about a POW camp.
Oh, okay.
It's a bunch of like Americans in a, well, actually there were different nationalities, but there was mainly a bunch of Americans in a German POW camp, and the camp commandant was Colonel Clink, which of course is funny because clink is slang for prison.
There you go.
Very clever, huh?
Yes, very clever.
Oh dear. Hogan's Heroes. It just popped into my head. Hogan's Heroes, it was called. There you go. Andrew Marzi just said Hogan's. They're all saying it now. Yeah, Hogan's Heroes. Quite. Wow. I tell you what, it was actually like at the time when it came out, it was pretty good. I mean, like it's going to be staggeringly dated now, but because it was like, I mean, God, when was, I don't know. I have no idea when that show was made. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say early 60s? I don't know.
A quick Google says 1965. Well done.
Oh, okay. I said early 60s.
Well,
65 is mid 60s. Yeah. I was thinking, if you'd pushed me for a number, I would have said like 61, 62. That would have been my guess. But I'm not like a massive amount out, so. No,
I count that as pretty close. So.
Okay, thank you. Well, thank you. So yeah. you're so much nicer to me than I am to you, aren't you?
Yes.
Like frankly, let's be honest. You're way nicer than I am. Right. Let's try, and I'm gonna try putting a set of posts across here, and we'll see what it looks like. But I'm not quite sure how I like cap this end. So I'm going to have to kind of play this by ear and see how it goes. Right, so what do I want to do?
Alex super chatted for £5 and says, what are you building this large plexiglass structure for?
This is the Lemur House. This is going to be the Lemur House. Oh, yeah.
Well, Corpse Hatch super chatted for $2 and said, Alex, it's Picture Perfect's new dungeon.
Oh, my Lord. I blame you.
Excuse me, I did not start this.
I blame you, frankly. But then, you know, that is kind of my default position, is to blame you.
Kind of at this point, yeah, let's be honest.
Which is, I mean, it's not completely unreasonable, you know, to be fair. Now, let's see, if I just kind of slide that across like this and actually line this thing up like that. So... now, it's just going to be how I kind of deal with that end. But I think, I've just figured it out. I know how I deal with that end. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. What I can do is, if I put another one of these like there, and then have another one of these that sticks out enough to intersect that, and that looks about right. And then I could still do with something to kind of cover up the joint, because these are going to be at a slight angle when I rotate them. So I don't know, what can I, like, of the stuff that's here, I mean, it would have to be something like this, kind of sunk in there. You know what? Let's see. Let me see. What can I do? I don't know whether I'm actually going to do this, because this might not look good, but we'll kind of see, I suppose. You know, let's start again, because that's not good. Let's at least start from an angle that I'm kind of comfortable with. So
Nigel Newsom donated $2 Canadian, but no comment.
Oh, well, thank you, Nigel. If you forgot to leave a comment, then if you leave one,
I will look out for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you know, maybe we just put something like that on. I think that'll look okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Alright, so we're going to have this kind of concrete superstructure around the bottom. Kind of sort of thing. Alright, sweet. So, what do I want to do now? What I want to do now is take this part and duplicate it, rotate it 180 degrees, like that, and then slide it over here. Now, you would think, since it's just a straight 180 degree rotation, that would line up, but it doesn't. So, it is what it is, but that looks pretty decent. Alright. Okay, so this is kind of our key piece. And this is going to form the bulk of the superstructure. Now, like, see, if I was Silverette or Rudy Renkamel, which, trust me, I'm not, I would then do some like fancy decorations and stuff on here. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm just going to move this probably over here, like out of the way. Over there, right? And then, yeah, I'm just going to leave a separate copy over there, so just so that I've got a copy over there. Then this piece, this is the good bit. Things are going to move like pretty damn rapidly now. So we take that bit and we rotate it by 15 degrees. And, oh my lord, look at that. Oh yeah. See? I'm not a complete moron. Oh, the world rejoiced. Okay, what do I want? I want to pop that in. And rotate. Whoop, rotate just once. Can you tell what it is yet? And rotate one more time. Boom. And rotate again. Boom. And again. Boom. Now, this is if you're playing Planet Zoo yourself, this is a very simple way to like make any kind of dome or any kind of like circular building. And I'm sure you'll have seen people do this kind of thing before. But I'm going to do, like, once I've done this, I'm going to do something a little bit, which I haven't seen anybody do. I'm sure somebody has. I very much doubt that I'm the first person to do this, but yeah, you might like it. You might like it. So I am going to carry on doing this until we get the full circle. And I've really tried hard not to screw this up. One more. And one more. Goes there. Oh, would you look at that? That's not too bad, right? I mean, you could use that like quite happily on its own, right? What do we think? It's not too bad, is it, guys? Now, I had... I suppose you want to read that one out, don't you?
Core touch was $2 and 33 cents. I'm not a moron. Sky quoting Wheatley.
Okay, so having done that, what we want to do is so that gives us a circle. Well, we want this to be this shape, right? So what I need to do is actually like break this in half. So what I'm going to do is try and break this in half. So you know what? That's actually, it's not actually a million miles away. Let me move that and see what we get.
Why are we breaking it in half?
Because we want half at that end and half at that end.
Okay. So we're elongating it.
Essentially, yes. But I think what I'm going to do is... because I did kind of sort of test this out with a similar structure and it worked. What I may have to do here is have two of these, potentially. Yeah, I think that's probably the right way to do it as well. So if I take that and no, try that again. What I want to do is duplicate that and move it. Running out of space. Run out of space. Pop that over there for now. Okay, so what I want is to go up to there, isn't it? So what if I tried that? So if I, let's see, if I get rid of that.
Corpse Hatch was $2.69. Sky extending the big clear thingy.
Oh, I'm never going to live that down ever. The big pink finger will be with me to my grave.
It certainly will.
It certainly will. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to be a touch more selective on this one. So I'd want to get rid of kind of, let's see, those bits and those bits. That's good. That's good. So the same on those two. I think. Don't know whether I need that bit. I don't think I need that bit. I think I can get rid of that bit. Can I? Yeah, I think I can get rid of that bit. And then up top, I think that bit can go. And that bit can go. Okay. Looking okay. All right, so I think at this point I might try to do something slightly different. I might take that, duplicate that, rotate that at 90 degrees. Oh, sorry, 180 degrees. And then move that over here. And then, yeah. Put that in place. I'm going to take a copy of this rather than moving this one. So, the question is, if I see again, like, why is this not on the same alignment? It's weird. It should be. Okay. So if we put that like that, is it okay on the other side? It is okay on the other side. Oh my lord. And there was quite a lot of rejoicing. Trust me. How much rejoicing? Oh, blooming huge amounts of rejoicing. Okay, if I duplicate that. The thing is, it's sliding out on a slightly different axis. It's axis, so it's not coming out like dead straight. It's coming out at a slight angle. Do you see that? I don't know why it's doing that. I should just be able to move it straight out, but why does nothing ever work like properly the way I want it to? Okay, so now I think you probably get the idea, right?
I am kind of impressed, I'll be honest.
Are you impressed with that?
Yeah, I think it's gonna look really cool.
I gotta say, I'm kind of sort of happy with how that is. What do we think, guys? Do we like the way that this is developing?
You're going to have to give them a good 30, 40 seconds to...
Well,
to lag.
I'm giving them lots of nice views of it at the moment. I just kind of... But, yeah, I'm thinking that's, like, not too shoddy.
Oh, Alex Barton was £2. No one's big glass thingy is dead straight, Sky.
Couldn't have put it better myself. I tried to grab a quick drink while you were talking, and then tried to speak too quickly. Most choked myself. Oh dear. Yes, my big glass thingy is not quite straight. I'm quite pleased with my big glass thingy, though.
You should be.
What are people saying? Bum, 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 bum.
You got a nice. Mindrax says it looks awesome, beyond anything he could come up with.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure you could if you put your mind to it.
Joanne says, well done, looks grand.
EC Gadget says, could do a T style in the middle, but looks lovely. Yeah, I mean...
That would be complicated.
It's a 2-hour stream. Just want to point that out. But, yeah, I mean, I think we are definitely heading in the right direction with this. I think what I might do at this point is grab this. And move it over here and see how does it actually kind of look over here. So if I was to line it up like that, so we're lined up. So what I want with this is for the visitors to be actually able to walk through the enclosure. That is the idea. That's the plan. I mean, yeah, we all know how good my plans are. But yeah, that's the plan, is for the guests to be able to walk through the lemur enclosure. Size-wise, I think it's fine. Now, would I like to embellish? I would love to embellish this and have like an entrance bit that's kind of sticking out on one side or something. And would I like a tower section in the center? Yeah, I would. But like, you know, there are limits. Come on, there are limits. Okay. So, what I want to do now is, I suppose, oh, this is, hang on, is that, yeah. So if I put you there, cool, and then, oh, now why? The hell? Oh, that's all part of the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. If I edit this group and then take that and say split the split selection from group. Although no, that should be part of this as well, shouldn't it? This is all part of the. No, this is part of a different. No, that can't be. Is it? Must be part of a different group. You're part of a different group. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to have to use this one, so. You. Edit the group. Take that bit. Split that off from the rest of the group. Cool. And then duplicate that.
Alex Barton super chatted and said, "You've got too many children living in the dome."
What?
And then he said, "Sorry, flashback to Surviving Mars."
Oh dear. Yeah, I need to set up a separate dome, like miles from anywhere, where the children get stuffed. Put, and they get stuffed. So now if I can actually get this section to go in here, which hopefully I can.
Corpse Hutch was $3 and 33 cents. Says waiting for the Child Cave Daycare Center.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just put your children in this cave. They'll be fine. we're not going to leave them there. I had my fingers behind me, crossed behind my back. Okay, does that look about right? That looks about right, doesn't it? Alright, cool. So, plop that in there. Now, why did I lose this blooming selection? Okay. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Control X. God, I wish this would slide out properly. I don't know why this is out of alignment, but I've obviously done something right. I need to like talk to Rudy or Silverette and say, how the hell do you get these sections of building to just line up? But that looks pretty good. Take that. And next section going in. Oh, come on. Line up. Thank you. That looks about right, doesn't it? I think so. Boom. Oh, this is going to be a fairly large building. So we're going to have plenty of room in here. I'm starting to think that maybe this should be split into a couple of areas, but I don't know, maybe. Because the lemurs currently have well, where are they? They're over here. The lemurs have got this, just one quarter of this circle, and now they're going to have. So they're going from an enclosure like that to an enclosure 8 times the size by the looks of it, which is perhaps a little big. You know what? If I was to grab this, and I actually just want this bit, don't I? I don't want the full circle.
You could split it and have lots of different types of monkeys. It could be a monkey.
I could. I'm not going to, but I could.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Well, the thing is, how would I partition it? I don't even know. I don't even know. So,
Oh, Alex.
Oh, what's he done now?
Alex Barton, £5.
Oh,
I've never had any issues with my dome not slipping out properly. I can only apologise. I couldn't resist.
Yes, you should be ashamed, frankly. How could you make Picture read that out, really, Alex? Thought you liked Picture. He's not your friend, you know. He pretends to be your friend, but he's not your friend.
He's lovely, really. He just makes me read out some
questionable material is, I think, the phrase you're looking for.
Yes, absolutely. Quartz Hatch says he thinks the path underneath is what's throwing off your alignment.
I don't think so. But hey, you know, anything's possible. That is surprisingly well aligned. So, like, I mean, do we think that that is big enough? Because I personally think that that is big enough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select the whole thing like that. And I'm going to say merge it all into one group. So it's now one building. And then we are going to... Oh, good Lord, where's the... Oh, my God. Why is that over there? Like, seriously, why is that over there for that building? Okay, hang on a second. If I select these, is there anything else? Ah, no, see, don't want that bit. Okay, so let's try that again. I just want... Edit the group. I just want that bit, please. Thank you. Right. Split that off from the group. Cool. Now. Now then now. What do I want? X. And what I want to do is put this like pretty much in the middle of there. I think that needs to come over a tiny fraction more.
Courtsat suggested you save it as a blueprint for later use.
I may well do that. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. That has turned out not bad. I'm going with that. All right, cool. My God, the actual superstructure is in place. I'm kind of staggered. And it's reasonably well centered. Now, I did want to leave some space outside so they can kind of decorate some gardens outside, which I think will kind of be nice. That's the general plan. Now I've got to decide like how people actually get in here. And yeah, like, would I have liked this to be absolutely perfectly lined up with this? Yeah, I would. So I suppose I'm going to try. Oh, good Lord. This is where it all goes hideously wrong. Why do I do these things? Don't touch it, Sky. Leave it like it is. No, I'm going to. Well, so what do I want to do? I want to rotate it like the tiniest bit. So now the question is, will it rotate like a tiny bit? And the answer is, like, right now, no. So hang on a second. If I edit group, if I go to group mode, then select everything, and then do it this way. There, actually, now I can turn snap off. But I don't know why it lets you turn snap off here, but not turn snap off like when you're doing the whole building, like outside group edit mode. It's weird. But hey, here's what it is. So now I should be able to rotate this. So, all right, now let's see. Look at the other end. Is the other end okay now? No, now the other end's off. So you know what? I think what I'm going to have to do, oops, is move this over. Like, if I can move this over just the tiniest fraction.
You could make the path wider.
Like that. No, I don't want to make the path wider. It needs to go back. I can't absolutely center it perfectly, but that is... whoops, hello. Go away. I think that is as close as I can get it centered on both ends. That'll do, pig. Okay, cool. We have got it done. Hooray! Much rejoicing. Now. Oh, would you look at that? Have I gone? Have I toggle this into? Oh no. I was in the right mode. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, the doors. The doors is gonna be kind of the key thing. Now I've never done this before. So we need a doorway that the people can go through, but the animals can't. So what we're going to do is we'll go barriers. We want a null barrier. Define the perimeter of a habitat where a barrier isn't needed. E.g., a river for animals that can't swim. So what we want to do is mark out. Now the thing is, this barrier needs to be outside of these walls, because if an animal wanders outside of the perimeter, then it'll be classed as an escaped animal. So you need to have this on the outside of the building, not on the inside of the building. So this is how we're going to do this. Let's see. I think this is 14 meters.
Okay, I think Corpse Hatch has lost it now. So super chat for $2 and 17 cents. Snap on, snap off, snap on, snap off. The snapper.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's definitely lost it. Let's go. Let's try. Can I get 11 meters? No, I think it's going to have to be 12. And now, I'm probably going to have to play around with this, but... Let's make that a little bit shorter. And then we'll have 11 meters going across there. Okay, make it 12. That's close enough. Oh, hello. And then run this all around the outside. Until we get to the other end and hook up to there. Hooray! Okay, we have a perimeter. Ah, there was much rejoicing. Now, okay, so I've got my null perimeter. Now, what I have not thought about is like how the keepers get in here. Like, which is potentially a bit of an issue. Now, I need a guest gate at each end. So I guess the guests are going to be walking through there, aren't they? Yeah. So now, why are you saying I can't put that there? But you are saying that I can't put that there. Do I need wooden track airlock? Oh, that'd be cool. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe that's what I need. Now, okay. So this needs to be not across a path. Is like the answer by the look of it. Okay, so hang on a second. If we get rid of this path, let's take out a couple of sections of the path. Right, good. Then let's get What do we want? What was I doing? Barriers. Oh yeah, I remember. And then we want a track airlock. Okay. So, hang on a sec. If I go barriers, like if I move that to like just inside that pillar kind of thing. So there. And I move this one just inside that pillar there, like that. And then I get one of these track airlocks and put it. Oh my goodness. That would work, wouldn't it? Unbelievable, and yet true. Okay, so hang on a second. If I exit that now. So what I'd actually want to do is I'd want to get rid of that. And I'd want to get rid of that, and that. And then put in... God, this is working out like so much better than I expected, guys. I bet it's working out like way better than you expected as well. I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. Got to be honest. So then we put the track airlock in there. Okay, why didn't you go in? Oh, it is in. Hooray. Okay, cool. Now, I've got to hook the path up to that, haven't I? Doesn't the path hook up to that? Surely it does. No, apparently it doesn't. Okay, so if anybody knows how I'm supposed to hook up to that gate, please let me know. Because, like I said, I haven't actually done this before. Now, and to be honest, which side is which?
That's a good point.
It is a good point. Or does it even matter? Oh no, hang on a second. That's a track airlock. This is for tracks, I think.
Oh.
I think it's for these guys for running those kind of tracks through. Ah, okay. Ooh, now, how cool would that be? Well, so I guess no, that doesn't work. So what I'll do, I'll Control Z that back in. So how would I put this in? I actually just need a guest gate. Barriers. Guest gate. That's a habitat gate. That's a track airlock. Habitat gate. Hang on. Well, where's the guest gate gone? Okay. I definitely had a guest gate, and now I don't have a guest gate. Do I need to... Hang on a sec. So, if I select that one, do I get a guest gate now? No. Well, okay. There was a guest gate here before. Where's the guest gate gone? Wooden habitat gate. Wooden track airlock. Okay.
Wait, it was there.
What?
Go back. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
fifth.
there it is. There's the guest gate. Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you so much for spotting that. Now I could kind of put it over that side. I could put it there and then build something around it, which is, let's face it, probably the best way to do it. So if I put that in there, I actually need one at the other end, don't I? Yeah. Good point. Good point. Thank you for spotting that. I don't know why I didn't see that. I think it's because I might be blind. It's got to be a possibility, hasn't it? Let's see. So we actually want to move that one back inside that pillar like we did on the other end. And the same with you. Go inside that pillar there. Like that. Cool. And then we want guest gate goes. Now, got to remove the path. I'm like, yes. So, get rid of that path there. Get rid of that path there. And then barriers, guest gate goes. Ooh, ooh, hello. Now, this is kind of sort of important that these line up. You know, if I put that in there, and then go barriers, and actually want to move. Oh, come on. Ah, I thought I can't move that once the gate's in. Oh, that kind of sucks a little bit. I should have lined it up. You know what? Actually, what I can do is just Control Z it out, and then make sure that the darn thing is actually lined up. What do I want? I wish I could see the whole darn thing. Enter the barrier. Thank you. All right, so I want this bit. Yeah, see, I just need to make sure that that is like lined up properly. Come on, you. Oi, thank you. So, more like that. And then, hopefully, when I put the guest gate in, I should be able to get it a bit straighter. That's still, that still doesn't seem quite lined up, but that's not barriers again. Here we go. Let's try. Go away. Come on. Edit barrier. It's like, how are you supposed to? Is there a view or something to show the null barriers? Because otherwise, like, how do you know they're there? How do you click on them to edit them? It's all a little bit strange. Yeah, I think that needs to go in like another pixel or two. Come back one. Oh, come on. Yeah, you know what? That's maybe as close as I'm going to get. Oh, that's actually that might be a little bit better. Oops, I didn't actually mean to click that. That's not. I was going to say that's not centered. Actually, I think it is centered. Yeah, that's pretty centered. Okay. Now, this doesn't actually matter like all that much, he says, because what I am going to do here. Now, if this is a guest gate, so the guests can walk in. Does it stop the animals getting out?
It seems to. I've got one with peafowl, and even though the gate's open all the time because people are always coming and going, they never leave. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. That being the case, I think it's time to remove those and that and that, and if I can click on it, that. Now I'm going to have to build some kind of structure around the outside, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out somehow. Trust me, we'll figure it out. What I want to do, get rid of that one, and that one. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. So let's see, what can we do? If I go glass, I'm just wondering, like, if I put one of these on either side, like how much of a gap I'd have left. And I'm thinking probably actually not that much, maybe. Where are you? Yeah, you're over here. So yeah, that's not going to leave much of a gap. And then I could maybe put a pillar like this again, repeated again on each side. So if I just pop one of those there, actually, let's put this one in place. So it's at that angle. It's not ideal, but I can still deal with it. If I put my angle snap back on, and what do I want to do? I want to go And just rotate this 15 degrees. Now, is that straight? Yes, that is straight. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Alright, so now I can just drop that down. To, I don't know, about there-ish. Needs to move back a fraction, like that. Oh, fraction more. Yeah, even one fraction more. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Apart from it needs to be a bit further over into here, doesn't it? Yeah. So it needs to bury itself into there like that. Okay, good. Right, now, duplicate that. And hopefully that just slides across there like that and it's done. Hooray. Good news. Boom. Okay, so now all I've got to do is fill that in. And I've just got to figure out how. Corpse actually wants me to show the cute murder kitties before the end of the stream.
Oh, yeah, the snow leopards. I decided they are definitely my favourite.
The snow leopards are staggeringly awesome.
They're so cute.
Now, what I was thinking of doing, like inside, we can actually get rid of this path because I'm not going to have like a straight path going through it. I don't think that would look good. Do you picture?
It would be kind of boring, wouldn't it?
It'd be like staggeringly boring. and also, I've been inspired by a place which is nearby me, which is called Kew Gardens. And Kew Gardens have a treetop walk. Have you ever been to the treetop walk in Kew Gardens? Picture?
Yes.
Did it scare you because it's very, very high?
Yeah, it really, really did. I don't like heights, and I went up anyway, and it was not a fun time.
It's pretty darned high. When they say it's a treetop walk, they're not kidding.
No, they're not.
So what I was thinking is that inside here, oops. Now I want something, I don't know. I was going to do log rounds. Tree bark, maybe tree bark. Maybe tree bark. Oops. Why can't I get inside this building now? Just because I'm in path mode. Seriously, it won't let me inside the building. Let me get inside. Okay. Okay, well, why won't you let me zoom down to ground level just because I'm inside the building? Okay, it's weird. Alright, now I'm inside. It's obviously going to be a real pain. Now, I've got to say, like, as far as I got was thinking about getting this superstructure built, and then once we're inside, now you know the gloves are off. I mean, I have no idea. So, oh god, I've got to remember the keys. So I was thinking about doing some kind of elevated thing, like this kind of thing. So that you could actually go like up into the treetops. It's U and J, isn't it? Yeah. Now, what would be really cool would be to have that going up like that from that end, and then no, come on. See, no, thank you. And then this going up from this end. Like this, and yeah, maybe, you know, rather than have that, take that, you know, take that all out. Let's try that again. Have one section going up like that. Then maybe a short flat section. What do I want? Length. Length length 2 maybe. No, actually, maybe length 1. God, these paths are long. So put in a length 1 section, then go back to maybe a length, I don't know, like 3. Yeah. You know what, I should do both ends and then I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. So I want a one length section at that end, one length section at that end. Then I want to go up, say, hang on. Oh, come on, really? Okay, that needs to be a 2 length section then. So take you back, and come on. It won't zoom inside the building again. Why does it do that? You have to kind of move inside the building to allow you to zoom in. Right, let's try that again. Let's do a length 2 flat bit. Like that then. Ah, now it'll let me do it. Okay, so that's the trick. So a length 2 bit. Then I want to go up. Oh, hello. That's rather steep. There we go. So let's go up 2 from that side and 2 from that side. And then the idea would be to maybe just link up like that. Okay, so you can get up like quite high to see what the lemurs are doing. And then what I was thinking. Now let's see, what's my width? I've got a 10 meter width on that. I was thinking if I bring this down to like a 4 meter width and have this coming off there and do something like, yeah, maybe come out straight. What am I doing? Length 2s. So 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. Then I want to go over the other side, do the same thing. So go out straight. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I want to come over here, do the same thing. Start from the middle. A length 2 straight bit. Come on. Come on, don't play around. Don't. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, come on, 2, boom. Same on this side. So 1, 2, boom. And then 1, 2, boom. And then maybe have length 2 there, length 2 there, length 2, length 2. And then what I was thinking of was like have a wider bit. So maybe go up to like 6 and link that up. And the same on this side. Like that. So now, oh, get rid of that. Okay, so now we've got our paths going around the place. I'm not sure about that. I'm not convinced. I see. I'm thinking I should have had like a straight bit, maybe, and then had the path just going around on the floor. But I don't know. I mean, from there they can actually look down and see what the monkeys are doing and stuff. So the next job would be to decorate the inside with trees and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, and then like trees and climbing frames and all that kind of stuff. So like build like stuff like this in there, and then basically transfer the lemurs in there. Now I do need a way for the keepers to get in, so I'm thinking to put a keepers gate like over here, so that the keepers can get in from this side. But I need proximity to like all the keeper buildings. So I think I may have to create like another set of keeper buildings, like maybe over here or something. I'm gonna have to kind of figure that out. But I've got to say, like considering like a 2-hour stream, and I've kind of got there in an hour and 45 minutes, I'm reasonably pleased with the progress. So I might try and just finish this this kind of entranceway off. So let's have a look at, if we have a look at like wood, and really I just want like the architectural stuff. Probably I want something to match this ideally. Oh, hello. That's unpainted timber. Yeah, that's the same stuff, isn't it? That is the same stuff. Now let's see. Have we got unpainted timber like 4 meter? Yes, we have. Oh yeah. Okay. That potentially works. Especially if I spin it around that way. Like a couple of pieces of those in there. Oh. Oh, mama. You love that. So we'd want like, oh, can I get, yeah, bang another one of those in there. One there and there. And then, now. How am I going to do this? Actually, hang on. Have we got like, oh, hello. Oh yeah, that would work. Okay, let's pop one of those there. Let's exit up and pop that in there and lift it up like that. Oh, that'd do. All right, and then duplicate it. Slide that over there like that. Cha-ching. And we have ourselves you know what? That's bloomin' peachy. What do you think? Oh, I like that a lot. Now, the thing is, I can decorate this up with a bit of African stuff. But that's a really nice kind of frame for it. So what I'm going to do... well, no, I didn't want that. I want that. And I want a bit inside that. Why? Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't select the multiple bits, which is a bit of a pain. Hang on. What if I do it like? Oh, then it selects the whole blooming building. Really? Why? Why? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's that bit. And no. See what? Oh, it's picking up this whole damn thing. That's frustrating. No. Okay, I can do it like this. There we go. That's how you do it. Right, and then duplicate that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's about right. I wanted the red one. Come here, red. Right. Let's slide this all the way up to the other end. Wow, this is such a big eggplant. This is way too big. Right, it's ridiculous. Oh, hang on a second. No, I want the window bits on each end as well, don't I? Okay, try that again. To go back. So I actually want. Oh. Are the window bits part of that? Oh, the window bits are part of that building. Okay, never mind. So what I need to do is edit the building. Grab those two bits. And then duplicate them. And now, with a bit of luck, I should be able to bring them over here, and then I should be able to rotate them. I've got angle snap on, so rotate them 180 degrees like that. Oh yeah, cool. And then, well, they actually look pretty good exactly where they are. Yeah, that'll do. Cha-ching. Cool. So now I just need the wooden frame. Oh man, I'm so pleased with how this is this has turned out. Are you surprised? Come on, picture. Are you surprised?
You know, I am actually kind of impressed with this. It does look pretty cool.
Control X. And give me the red. Thank you. Right, here we go. Whiz this up here. And then a quick 180 degree rotation. Go a bit more. Bit more, please. Thank you. All right. And then bring it up to somewhere about there. I think this actually blends in quite nicely. I'm kind of shocked actually that this has actually kind of worked. Well, I mean, not you know what? Not even kind of worked. It's actually worked. Now it's just a case of like decorating the inside, decorating the outside. Obviously, I do have to put the keeper's access in, but I should be able to do a similar thing to this, like over here. And I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I was lucky enough because I didn't count, but I was lucky enough to have an odd number of bits in the middle so that I can actually have them in a center section. Although there's no reason why it has to be. I could have it offset. I could have it over here, so it's a bit closer to this, which I might do. But we can have some nice gardens outside. Have all the monkey trees and climbing frames in the center. Oh man, I'm liking it. Now let's see. You know what? I'm gonna save that for the next, because we can do that tomorrow, can't we? Picture.
We can. Yes.
Do you guys want to see some more of this tomorrow night? Oh, I tell you what I was gonna play tomorrow night, and maybe I'll do a poll and see what you guys think, and then I'll still make my own mind up, but we'll do a bit of a poll and see what you reckon. So, I was thinking possibly, Ostriv came out with Alpha 3 yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Either yesterday or today. I can't remember. I'm remembering. I've been so busy today. Yeah, so I think it was yesterday they came out with Alpha 3. And I was thinking, maybe a bit of Ostriv. So what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer Ostriv or would you prefer Zoo? So just either type either Ostriv or Zoo. And I tell you what, just in case somebody's sitting there going, what the hell's Ostriv? First of all, I will type it for you so you can know how to spell it. Ostriv or Zoo. There you go. Ostriv is a building game. Basically you're building a Ukrainian village. And when it first came out, which is, oh my god, how long ago now?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 18 months. I would think it's got to be 2 years, hasn't it? Or pretty darn close. Could be.
Yeah.
When Ostriv first came out, I was staggeringly excited by Ostriv, and I loved playing it. But development has been really, really, really slow. And to be honest, like for a long time, not a lot of new content came out. I think in 6 months he added chickens and that was it. But he has now added like a fair amount more content. So I was thinking maybe we could have a little bit of a look at that. So it's either Ostriv, and we just like play Ostriv because I've got to kind of learn all about it again, or we finish, whether we finish is another question. I think we probably should because I would spend some time on this making sure that I could. So making sure that I knew what the hell I was doing, at least. We've got some more bits over here. I need to get rid of those. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's just move you, I think. I'm thinking
Looks like it's majority for Ostriv.
Really? Aww. I mean, to be honest, if I was them, I might say Ostriv as well because it's like there's new content in this stuff that we've never seen before. But I've got to say, I would love to get this finished. So I don't know. Maybe I'll. I don't know. Maybe I'll take what I've done here and like download this stream and maybe do a time lapse, and then maybe do a time lapse of finishing the build or something and do it as a separate video. We'll see. You know, I'll play around with Ostriv then, and see if it's worth playing and worth showing you, and we'll take it from there. Seem reasonable?
That sounds very fair.
I was trying to be. Chris Winner says, I'd watch this again tomorrow. Half and half. No. It will be one or the other. It will be one or the other. Because I tell you what, like even trying to like completely dress this up and whatever, I mean, you could spend 3 hours on that easily. Right, Picture? Because you actually play Planet Zoo, don't you?
I do, yeah. I do. It's
you have Planet Zoo videos on your channel.
I do. You know what? I am loving just doing the decorating at the moment. I've spent a good several hours just putting in like trees and little bits of flowers and little plantations.
Well, I tell you what, guys, if you fancy checking out Picture's videos, throw up a link, Picture. I need to put a link to your channel permanently in the video description. I forgot. That's my bad. Remind me to do that for the future. I
will do. Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, perfectly well. It's actually bad form that I didn't. You should be. Your channel should be credited in there. So there you go. All right, guys. So
snow leopards. Snow leopards.
Oh, you want a quick look at the snow leopards? We're gonna run over then.
That's okay. It's totally worth it for snow leopards.
All right, snow leopards. The cute murder kitties.
Yay!
Are over here. Oh look, there's a cute murder kitty. Oh, he's called Och. We've got a Scottish snow leopard. Och. Och, the snow leopard. Och, he's a snow leopard.
Och, Ireland, you.
Sorry, what was that? He's not from India.
It's Scottish. It's something like good day to you or whatever. I don't actually know.
No, it wasn't the words that I was complaining about. It was your accent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Fine.
Good lord. All right, so let's crank this up and we'll have a little look at Och.
Yay.
Okay, well I've just trying to take it off pause, and it does this sometimes. It's going to sit here and not do anything for like 30 seconds now. You know what? I had this happen like right at the beginning when just before the stream started. And I was like, oh my God, the game's crashed. And Picture was like, give it 30 seconds and see what happens. And it did actually come back to life. So keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Because if it doesn't, oh no! Oh, I've built all that thing. Please let me save the game.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, and it comes back to life. Hooray!
There you go.
All right, let's have a quick look at Ock the Murder Kitty. Where are you? Well, what do I want to do? Camera. There we go. Oh, look how cute he is. You're not scared of the keeper, are you?
Oh.
That is staggeringly cute. Oh, the noises.
Oh, I love them so much.
I know you do. You absolutely adore them, don't you?
I do. I just want to give them cuddles. They're like the cutest thing.
Oh my God, he just leapt.
Oh.
I don't do that very often. Oh man, how many have we got at the moment? Oh my God, we've got like 4 cubs at the moment.
Oh wow.
I think we've actually got 2 cubs and 2 juveniles. Are they juveniles? I think they are. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Those all look about the same size. So I don't know. Got lots of cubs.
It's so cute. Oh, he just twitched his little ears.
Oh, please go and climb. Please go. Hang on. I think we've got 4. I think we've got 4 cubs. Have we got 4 cubs? We've certainly got 3.
Oh.
Oh, please go and climb on the climbing frame. It's so cool when you do that.
It's so cute when they come back down, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. They come down bum first.
It's so cute.
And they look so nervous. It's brilliant. These are the only murder kitties that we've got in this park, aren't they?
We've got tigers. I don't know if they've got babies yet, though.
Well, we can go and have a quick... I don't think we've got babies. We can go and have a quick look. I didn't put any lions in, did I? Did I put any lions in? I don't think I did.
No, I think it's these, and then there's two different tigers.
No, we've got cheetahs.
Oh, yeah, there are cheetah babies.
And the baby cheetahs were very cute. They're not as cute as others.
They're
now
not
these are juveniles. Well, no, actually, this is now just an adult, 2 years old. Whether we've got any actual cubs, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Which is a damn shame, because they are very cute. I love this. The zebra made out of cardboard boxes. It's really cool when one of them attacks it. Which, of course, they're not going to do, because they're too busy scoffing food at the moment. But we'll go and have a quick look at the tigers just to see. I don't think we've got any cubs. I've got to say, I love this part of the day. The Tiger Valley ride. And I really must finish the other half of Tiger Valley and put the... these are the Siberians, aren't they? Yeah, these are the Siberian tigers. We need to put the Bengal tigers on the other side, which would be very cool. But I tell you what, I'm not kidding. I would love to, in real life, I would love to ride through here.
It'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, how cool would it be? Mind you, I'm fairly sure that if people were riding through, if this was a real world ride, that these tigers would just frickin' leap up here and eat you.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I'm pretty sure. And we got too many Siberian tigers in there. I need to cut down on the Siberian tigers. But no, we've got no cubs. So obviously we had a cub and he's grown up now. So who knows? Maybe we will get some more cubs. You never know. Anything's possible. Sean's injured.
Oh,
Poor Sean. Let's call the vet to come and see him. But he's a 5-star.
Oh.
5-star tiger. These were primo tigers when I put them in. Okay, somebody's getting moved. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there you go. A look at a few murder kitties. We'll I suppose we'll finish up on the. Oh, where are the cubs? Oh, you go. Is it bedtime for the cubs? I think it probably is. Oh, there's Temujin. This is Oddval. And in here, this what? Yeah, we've definitely got 4. This is Sarant Satsral. Good lord, what a. And this
That's a complicated
This
name.
must be Och. It's time for bed. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. One of the animals got boxed up. Why did you just get boxed up? Luna got boxed up. Okay.
Oh.
See you, Luna. Come on, Arky, you're going to get to bed, because it's time for bed now. Oh, this is going to be so staggeringly cute if he does. Oh, look. The little kitty's going to go to sleep.
Oh.
Like, I'm sorry, have you ever seen anything this cute as that? Oh, he yawned. Yawning and stretching, and there he goes to sleep. And his little ears twitch while he's asleep. Oh, he's dreaming. Oh. God, that was a quick sleep. Why aren't we hearing any oohs and ahs?
Oh, Luna yawn. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the ear twitching.
Indeed.
Oh.
I've just got fined because an animal's got injured. Oops, my bad.
Oh.
Oh, all right, guys. We are going to leave it there for today. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this. Hopefully, you like the new lemur enclosure. And yeah, like I say, tomorrow I don't know. We may be finishing the lemur enclosure. I've got to say, I really would love to finish this off because it's kind of freaking awesome. I love it. Yeah, or maybe ostrich, or who knows? Maybe something else. Maybe something else will rear its head. You never know. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much to everybody who donated, and very, very much welcome to the new channel members. And I'll see you in Discord in a few minutes. I'll be in Discord. Are you going to pop into Discord for a few minutes, picture?
Yeah, I'll be there for a little bit.
All right,
yeah.
I'm going to go and like grab probably a cup of tea, and as soon as I've made a cup of tea, I'll jump onto Discord. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the fun, and we will see you tomorrow night. Peace out. Oh, you're going to say good night?
Good night, guys. Thank you all for being here.
But you got there eventually. Okay. Night, guys. Peace out.